Hey, welcome to World Wrenching. I'm going to show you how to use the spare tire on your Nissan Maxima. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the trunk and you're going to want to get all the stuff out of there and find your spare tire and your jack. You got 3 layers here. So pull the first layer out. Now that we found our jack, lug nut wrench, and the spare tire, we're going to remove them all. So we got our lug nut wrench and our jack. We'll just set this to the side for now. This is why you want to make sure that your tire is aired up, so that's why we do it on daylight savings and all that. Just unscrew. Set that to the side. Grab your spare. So the first thing we're going to want to do before we jack up the cars, we're going to want to break these lug nuts loose, including your locking one. When we go to jack up our car, we're going to put the jack right here closest to the tire, and there's going to be a channel under here that we're going to mount the jack to. So you can see that channel there. We're just going to twist with our hands and raise the jack up to fit in the channel. Once it's in the channel, you can jack up the car. Now, I'm not going to bore you with how to jack up the car. You just use the same tool that you use to get the lug nuts off and then just slowly raise the car up. Once the car is raised, go ahead and just remove those lug nuts and get that flat tire off the car. One thing that I didn't do in the video, but I do recommend, is place that tire underneath the body of the car, so if that jack fell, you have a fail-safe. Now that you have that spare tire ready to go ahead and just throw it on the car, and then you're going to add your lug nuts and you're going to tighten it down in a star pattern like you would any other tire, and just tighten it down as tight as you can get. Remember, this is just an emergency spare to get us to a tire shop or to a place to get a permanent tire put back on. But you want to make sure that it's super tight on there. And that is how you put an emergency spare on your Nissan Maxima. These rules apply to most cars when putting an emergency spare on them. Some spares will tell you that there is a max speed for the donut, and I think it's 40 miles per hour. It just depends, so check your spare to be sure.